What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another vlog, and it's the first of a series I'm doing called Clueless Cooking. So I fancy myself as a bit of a cooker, right? But I stick to the basics, I stick to what I know. Now, if you listen to my podcast, you know I'm a bit of a clueless person, right? Hence the name Clueless Cooking. So what I'm gonna do is cook meals that you guys request. I'm not allowed to look at the instructions, not allowed to look up the recipe, how to do it, anything like that. I can either look at a photo of it, or I can either like order it from a restaurant beforehand and taste it, and then try to cook it from there. Then what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna review it with someone, either my housemates or one of the boys, and see how accurate I get. So this could be fucking anything. I'm off to Woolies now. The reason I'm going at night is because I get social fucking anxiety going to the shops as it is, let alone walking with a big fucking GoPro in my hand. So I'm off at 9:30 at night to the shop, and we're baking a cheesecake. So let's see how we go. Alright, we're in Woolies, right? Chronic anxiety, fuck me dead. Now, like, one thing about this is I'm generally not gonna like try and make it funny or try fuck it up. Like, I want to make it as good as I can, but I generally don't know what goes in a cheesecake. Like, obviously cheese, like obviously not parmesan and shit, but like something like, here we go. Oh, well, that fucking helps. It's got a cheesecake on there, bro. That's a little cheat code. So this is Toby, my housemate and my best mate, and he's gonna be reviewing the cheesecake as well tomorrow. So, oh, we'll need a fuck ton of them, bro. I feel like you need more cheese. Cream cheese, bro. You definitely need cream cheese. How much is in these? Should've got a basket. Fuck, I've full got no idea what's doing. So I'm thinking, obviously, Philadelphia cheese, right? Obviously cream cheese, makes sense. Oh, I swear to God, I'm just looking at whatever has it on the board, like whatever displays has. And then I reckon maybe Greek yogurt. That could be make or fucking break though. So I'm not too sure. I'm gonna gauge it off, because Toby knows how to make it. Toby made a mad one for us the other night. So if Toby laughs at me when I suggest something, I'm gonna be like, okay, maybe not then. And that's how I'm gonna do things. But let's see how we go. Sick. Thinking Greek yogurt, bruh. See, I told you it would give me a good reaction. Okay, that tells me no. That tells me no to Greek yogurt. Also, I'm gonna make it chocolate. It's gonna be a chocolate cheesecake. I'm gonna need more.
More cheese?
Yeah. Maybe, no, obviously not feta. Cheese sorted, let's go. What are you laughing at, cunt?
Nothing.
I've fucked it already, eh?
Yeah.
Okay,
well,
I'm gonna
tell you why?
Nah. Cream cheese and Philadelphia are the same cheese, eh?
Yes.
I say on your mum's life.
The cheap version.
No way. I'm a fucking actual idiot. So I've got all this for nothing. Well, I'm gonna go the good flavored one. I'm gonna go the more expensive one. Actually, I'm gonna mix them. I'm gonna mix them because fuck it, why not? Alright, next is obviously the base. I'm gonna make a Biscoff base.
That sounds
because
really
that sounds
yummy.
hectic, eh? And now, like, look, up there, aisle 7, you can go get a cake mix. Fuck that shit. I'm making this shit like, I don't fuck around. I'm doing it proper. Biscuits. Oh. Get in my belly, you cunt. You fucking cunt. Do you reckon that's enough? It's 32 cookies. That's heaps, bruh.
You gotta think about it.
Better to be safe than sorry. You don't want to half-ass your base, you know what I mean? How do you make the base stick together? Honey, maybe. Nah, not honey. I don't know how to make the base stick together. I really don't. I'm gonna go into the cooking aisle and just like try, see if something stands out to me, you know what I mean? Rice flour.
Don't look at me.
Do I need rice flour?
Do you want me to tell you?
Nah, don't tell me, but I'm looking at your reaction to see. Are we in the right section for it?
No.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Milk.
No.
I'm gonna, oh, I was full gonna go get milk. Ooh. All right, well, I'm gonna fuck off out of this aisle. I think I'm guessing butter. Well, kind of, because I thought milk, and then it's like what's close to that, and it's butter, right? So I'm gonna mix the Biscoff with the butter and hope, and then like let it set, or maybe I cook it in the oven, and then see how we go. These cunts don't have butter. What the fuck, Woolworths? Swear to God, no butter. Excuse me, brother. Butter? Where would I find butter?
Butter's on the right hand
Ah,
side.
beauty.
Number 2.
2, thank you, mate. Appreciate it. Look at that. That fucking bad boy. Let's go. Now I need chocolate to put in it. I'm gonna melt chocolate and then maybe sprinkle some flakes on top.
Yeah.
Sounds hectic,
good.
And then I full reckon, now that I'm here, it's actually not that much that I think goes into it. I'm gonna nail this easily. Alright, I'm gonna go plain dairy milk. Yeah, but just for the in the middle, is that enough? Probably, maybe not. Better to get 2, better to be safe. God, this is gonna be an unhealthy fucking meal.
One big cheesecake.
It's gonna be a romper of a cheesecake. Hot flakes. But I swear to God, I don't even know if my card can take this. But my card might decline. I have to do a fucking runner. Bro, are you taking the piss? 56 bucks, I could buy 8 cheesecakes from the fucking cheesecake shop.
Scan the QR for everyday pay.
Oh my God, bro. Holy shit. Oh. Yes, it costs $56, but it's better to have more than less. So look, we're not going to be short on shit, put it that way, because if I fuck something up, I can always redo it and that now. So that's sweet. We left the shops. I'm not sure if I'm going to vlog in the shop in the future, because I just felt like an absolute fucking cockhead. But anyway, Head Noise City, which isn't new for me, or this cunt. So as you know, that's Toby. He's my best friend. We've been best friends since we were 12.
Yeah, I think we were 11 going into being 12.
And the way I met Toby was, he added me on Facebook, right? So my older sister, his older brother, they were friends. And then, you know, you just used to add cunts on Facebook, like fucking, you didn't give a fuck. So Toby added me, or I added him, whatever. And then I went down to Coogee Giles. I don't know if you guys know where Giles is in Coogee. And I see this, yeah, it's like a rock pool, and I see fucking Toby with his mates, and our little like prepubescent Pat goes up to me, he's like, oh, hey, you Toby? And he goes, oh, you're Pat, you're Lara's brother. I was like, yeah, you're Matt's brother. And then we kind of had this little interaction and like hang together for the day. Anyway, like 2 days later, we both start year 7 at our school, high school. And there's little fucking Toby walking around, and I knew a few people, luckily. And Toby knew no one, and Toby's walking around like full nose, no cunt.
No friends.
Mr. No friends, eh?
The biggest loner.
And I was like, oi, Toby, it's Pat. And Toby's, oh, hey, Pat, how fun was Coogee? And ever since then, bro, we've been like full inseparable.
So I lost my license when I was 16 years old, and Pat, his P's test was coming up, and we were so fucking hyped about it because we wanted to drive, we wanted to get around, we were sick of fucking getting buses. I've never caught a bus since.
Nah, fuck buses.
Fuck buses.
We used to steal Toby's brother's car and just drive it around, bro, because we couldn't go anywhere.
And before his P test, the day before it, we were like, oh, we'll just chill for the night. We won't go out and we won't do anything like that'll just fuck us up. Next minute, we get a call, someone's having a party, we're like, we've got to fucking go. Oh, but we'll take it easy, I'll stay at your house, and then we'll go to the test together in the morning. 1 AM rolls around, we're like, fucked. We were, what are we, 17 at the time, 16?
Just turned 17 to get your
Just
Ps,
turned
yeah.
17, and we were so hyped for you to get your license. And we go, how the fuck, we need to go home because he needs to get a little bit of sleep before his fucking P's test. And we're like, how the fuck are we gonna get home? It's so late. And we're like, oh, we'll have to jump a cab. And he gets out of the car, he trips over and slides across the road. He spluttered across the road. Did the driver come out? Yeah, the driver come out.
I knocked myself out.
He's knocked himself out on the gutter. And then the driver's come out and been like, what the fuck? I think he
left us. He full just left. And then I turned up to my peace test the next day, had skin peeled off my face here, there. Still had gravel in it. All in my elbows and my knees. I was pissed. And the driver's like, what happened here? I was like, oh, don't worry about it, mate. He goes, you sweet to drive? I was like, yeah, I'm sweet. Full, tar from the road was coming out of my face while I was driving. And I fucking passed. Anyways, guys, I am not cooking that cheesecake tonight. That's got a tomorrow job, so peace. See you tomorrow. All right, we are back, and I have laid out everything, and something tells me I bought a little bit too much. So, to start with, I'm gonna make the base, our Biscoff base, with the melted butter, because that's what I reckon has to sit for the longest, like I'd fucking assume, right? So I'm gonna melt the butter in here, I'm gonna NutriBullet the fuck out of these things, and that, fuck me dead, that is the size of the cake. So like, I got way too much, but maybe I'll make it real thick. So anyway, let's see. Now I actually have no idea how much butter I should be doing, but look, the beautiful thing of this is you eyeball it, and you might recognize I've had a lovely haircut, and I haven't showered since, so there might be a few hairs in our cheesecake a little bit later, but that's all right. I don't know. I actually don't know. Now, the tough part is not fucking burning it, but I'm also very impatient when I cook. So I'm putting it up on the max heat. I can sit there. You know what, I'm gonna put a little bit more in, just because you can always take some out, you know what I mean? God, that is the most cheap, disgusting butter I've ever tasted. But fuck it. This is the key to the base, the Biscoff, right? Now, I know a lot of people are sick for Biscoffs. I'm not Biscoff's biggest fan, but I don't hate it. But I don't get a fucking stiffy for it, you know what I mean? Like a lot of people do. So, like it's very, bitter. What do you reckon, Biscoff?
No.
What cunt?
I reckon they're sweet and beautiful.
Try that, bro. Full bitter. You know what I reckon?
So much.
Here we fucking go. Here we go. Still got water in the NutriBullet, bro. Fucking dead. The fuck, bro? Why isn't it working?
The last time I tried this, it didn't work.
This guy tells me now! This guy tells me now!
Depends what one you're doing now. Have you got the 4 blade one?
Yeah, of course, bro.
Yeah, it didn't work.
This is how I used to chop my marriage at Jejuna back in the day. It's a base right there. Look at that. It just looks like sand, bro. Fuck. That butter's melting, bro. Okay, I'm gonna have to turn the heat down a bit. Jesus Christ. Superstar, where have you been all my life? I don't know what to do next. Like, I don't get, do I pour that in there and then pour the butter on top? Surely you gotta mix it together. Have we got like a, surely one of these, bro.
You're not as dumb as you look.
Oh, bro, I'm a cook. You know what I mean? By the way, comment what you want me to do next. But this was the most requested to start with the cheesecake. Oh,
that's nice.
Baby. Smells fucked, actually. If anyone wants some of the cheesecake, let me know.
How are you gonna get it to?
Express delivery.
It was pretty wet. Was there something in the NutriBullet?
Yeah, water. There was water in the NutriBullet still. I can just tell that butter's burning, eh?
Oh yeah, take it all. Just leave it to the side.
I probably should turn the stove off, but fuck it. I'm so unhygienic. I washed my hands before all this, but I don't think I did. I didn't. It's alright, it's only you eating it, bro. Who gives a fuck? Now, turn the stove off. Nice wooden spoon. That's what my parents used to smack me on the bottom with. When I was being a derelict.
You don't want it to be too wet.
Ill shape, Pat.
I don't think that was a tiny bit.
Ill shape, Pat. Alright, that looks like a base to me, guys. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 22. Straight in. Probably should have put some oil on the bottom.
I was gonna say that.
Probably should have put a little bit of oil on the bottom. This is the world's thickest base. Hygiene. This is the easiest thing I've ever done. Okay.
Make sure it's even.
Yeah, but that's the exciting part. It's like, am I going to get no base or am I going to get a fucking 5 centimetre thick base, you know? Live life on the edge a little, and it's just going to have my handprint in it. That, ladies and gentlemen, is a base. Voila! So that's going to go in our awfully packed fridge. There's my lamb cutlets. You'll probably see a vlog of me cooking them because they're my favourite food ever.
In the fridge for how long?
Till the rest of it's ready. I don't know. I mean, ideally for hours. Might even put it in the freezer because it'll set quicker.
Freezers are equal food. Nice.
Now what we're going to get started on next is the base. Does it? No.
Did you say now what we're going to get started on is the base?
I mean, the cake mix. Fucking at least tastes heavy.
That's so good.
Tastes so good. I don't know how much we need, nor do I really give a fuck, because I'm just going to mix it all. I don't even know if I got all the ingredients. Like, surely a cheesecake isn't just Philadelphia cheese.
I don't know what you got.
That's all I got. And chocolate. That's it. That's all a cheesecake is. So while I'm doing this, we just came from the barber, and my normal barber down the road's shut on Sundays. And I was like, fuck it, I need a little freshen up, right? And so we're like, I need to go get a haircut. So I decided to cheat on my barber and go to another barber. And I was speaking to my friend and I was like, I'm gonna go get a haircut. And she was like, well, don't go into a different barber because like you'll get bad karma. And I was like, fuck it, I have to. My normal barber cost me 55 bucks, haircut, get the beard done, all that shit, right? I go to tap my card at this one. He gave me a good haircut, don't get me wrong. He was a sick cunt, full sick cunt, really nice guy. But I tapped my card and it was $90. $90 for a haircut. And I had a heart attack and I was like, you know what? That is instant karma for cheating on my barber.
What are you fucking doing? I've got to eat this shit.
And my hands are clean, lad. So what we're doing here is just evening out the moisture, mixing them all together, sizing it up. Is that going to be enough to fit in the tub? Probably not. Probably going to need one more. What do you reckon?
What do I reckon? I reckon it's not the only ingredient.
No shit, but it's too late now.
No, but...
You're going to need butter with it. Should I put butter with it?
No.
Well, I'm going to put the chocolate with it.
Yeah.
Do we have the other ingredient in the house? You need sugar. Yeah.
A specific type of sugar?
Casting.
No.
Cooking.
No.
Brown.
No, you're not putting brown.
Raw.
No.
How many other sugars are
What
there?
should you use for cakes? A lot.
Baking.
Baking sugar.
Casting sugar.
No.
Casting couch.
No.
Caster sugar.
Oh, I put caster sugar in it.
Nah, what other sugar do I put? What other sugars are there?
They use it for frosting a lot.
What's frosting?
On cakes.
Cinnamon sugar.
Fuck no.
Icing sugar.
Icing sugar.
I thought icing sugar was just icing. Pure icing sugar. That's oge.
Maybe sift it first.
Needs to be sifted. So what you want to do next is just a nice hefty free pour of casting sugar. Baking icing. God, that's a rock. And just...
Did you leave the rock in?
Yeah.
Nice.
Some cunt's gonna get a doozy when they cut into their fucking cake.
Hopefully it's easy.
Now you just get it all in there, guys, you know? That's actually fucked. I can't use that. Now, I think it probably wasn't enough sugar, but I've got a little life hack for you all, guys. The tip, because it's really like sticky and icky, and it's hard to rub the sugar in. So the tip is, when you melt the chocolate, put the sugar in that, and it sifts throughout. I'll show you. Now, healthily dispose of the butter.
No, not down the sink, not down the sink.
Where do I put it?
Bro, the fucking sink just got blocked up for like a month.
Does butter clog it?
Yes.
And we're going out the back.
Where are we going?
Out the back.
To where? The grass?
Where am I going to put it?
Oh, you
Toilet?
You can, like, yeah, you can put it down the toilet.
Toby's a plumber, so Toby knows this shit. This has to be one of the most unhygienic cooking shows on planet Earth. Now we're gonna melt the chocolate. The thing with chocolate is, it's very easy to burn. Very easy to burn. Now, so we're gonna put it on max heat. Now you're gonna say, Pat, why are we putting it on max heat? Well, it's called time efficiency. We don't have time to sit and let it simmer. You just let it fucking burn, flip like ever so slightly, and just rip it off. This is the shit that cost me. This shit was like $8 a block. It's already burnt.
Yeah, it's already burnt.
The chocolate's already burnt. So, we're off to a ripper.
At least you got another block of it.
We're off to a flying start here. Now this is the part, as I was saying, you add a little bit of casting sugar. Icing sugar. Hefty free pour, you know, just eyeball it up. Probably not melted enough, but it's all right. And I should probably mix it together, eh?
I think you should mix it together very quickly.
Well, it's before it sets, a bit like ice magic. Oh, that burns, bro. It's so hot. But then the cream cheese is so cold as well. You have to eat it, bro. Do I need more chocolate is the question. I'm gonna say yes. Just because I want it to be fully... It's tasting mad. Come to the realization that my hands probably aren't cutting it. So, we don't have an electric beater. What happened to the good old fashioned way, right? So, get one of these and you fucking hell, bruh. This is like quicksand. Fuck. This is one of the hardest things I've ever done. I remember I used to lick those as a kid. Oh, this sucks ass. This is, we don't have an electric one. Time to melt. A little bit more chocolate. And I put water in this because I'm an absolute fucking idiot. Ladies and gentlemen, one of the final procedures of a chocolate cheesecake is in fact the chocolate. Ah, that's hot. Let's get down and dirty, baby.
I'm not eating.
You have to. Now what we're gonna do, after a good probably 5 minutes of the base sitting in the freezer, we're gonna whip it out. Hard as a rock. And it's just as simple as slapping it all on. Holy fuck, this looks all right, bro. God, it looks delicious. It's a bit of a marble, you could say, a bit of a marble cheesecake, you could call it. Now look, it is called Clueless Cooking's, this series, for a reason. Because I'm fucking clueless. So, I think this is panning out to be not half bad. Not gonna lie to you. I don't know if I let it sit in the fridge or the freezer though. Ladies and gentlemen, just like that, you have yourself a lovely fucking cheesecake. We're gonna let it set for about 6 hours, I reckon. Move the fucking cutlets. Thanks to Mum for buying me them. And that's it. So, pretty easy process. Not too much of a mess, as you can see. And I'll see you in about 6 hours. All right, it's been a solid 4 hours, I reckon. A little bit impatient, so I'm just gonna rip into it. Let's see how it looks. So, get it out. Ooh, that's looking all right.
Nice and hard.
It's still a little bit soft, but it's fucking thick. So the reason I'm whispering, because in the next room, Ethan, my other housemate, and his girlfriend Naomi are gonna do a blind taste test, and I've got another cheesecake from another shop, and I'm gonna blindfold and they've got to taste both. So let's see how this one looks first. Fuck, I didn't oil the pan. What do I do? Here we go. Here we go. Go, you good thing. Go, you good thing. Oh, it looks cracked. Oh. Oh, that looks cracked. Okay. Now, I'm not going to try it first. I'm going to let them try it first. I'm going to crunkle some of this. Cunts would request this as their death row meal, I reckon. See how fucking succulent it looks. Now, this is what I got now. So what I have to do is sprinkle some flake on top of that as well, so that it's not a giveaway the texture. So they might have seen the flake crumbs when they came in. Base isn't set. Fuck, the base isn't set at all. At all. Shit. Fuck. That's not good, bro.
It's alright, it's alright. It's just caught on the lip.
Would you like left or right first?
I reckon right.
Okay, Naomi?
Alright.
Wait, so what do we have to do? Do we have to just guess which one is which after we try both?
Yeah, after you try both.
Okay. Is it good? It's not, eh?
No, that one's actually very good.
Is it?
It's actually really good.
You could open your mouth.
That's really nice.
Then you've dropped a bit there.
No, that's really good.
Right. Oh, it's too good.
That's hard
to
to
swallow.
beat. Do you reckon that's packed? Do you reckon that's packed?
I don't know.
And the second one, Naomi? Ethan, the second one?
But that's actually really hard to tell. They're both different. That one's got like, I like this one better.
All right, now, take your time to think which one you liked better. You're gonna answer first one or second one.
I swear to God, they're actually both so good.
But they're different good, no? That's like rich, but that's like, I would buy that one. That one gives me like
I would buy
homely.
both. I
reckon you made this one. And
Which one's that one?
I reckon that's different.
You reckon
So you reckon the first one I made?
I feel like this is you.
That's actually so good.
But if you did like open a cheese.
Nah, I reckon you made the second one shitter. I reckon you made the second one.
Oh, you can take your blindfolds off. I made the first one, baby. No ingredients, fucking nothing. No fucking help, nothing.
I'm really impressed. I'm really very impressed.
So what we have there is a succulent Biscoff base with a chocolatey Philadelphia cheese.
Hey,
That one was so much better.
I'd spend my money on that for sure.
That
Thank
one
you very
tasted
much.
like too nice. I'm like, I wouldn't get that again.
Yeah, it's got a bit of homemade to it, a bit of grit.
Yeah, a bit of
That's
chocolate
fucking,
in there.
that's delicious. That is so
I was
good.
not expecting that.
That's how we do it, baby. Fuck.
That's so good.
Even the colour looks nicer.
That's full off its head.
Have you
Yeah,
not
that's what I
tried
was
it?
No,
Bro.
It's so good.
I thought you tried some.
bro, that's one of the best cakes
So
I've
you-
ever eaten.
That's what I mean. I was like, surely not.
That's horseshit.
Fucking hell.
Like that
How
one
good's a
tastes-
Biscoff base?
I think the Biscoff
Biscoff
really,
base was Clark.
like, it's-
And when you picked that up, I was like,
Bro,
yes.
this is the
That's
best thing
so
I've ever eaten, though.
I reckon you should like make a store.
So we're giving me a pass?
We're gonna call it patty cakes.
10 out of 10.
I reckon
10 out of 10.
perfect.
No, honest 10 out of 10.
Honestly, I seriously was like, that's insane.
The
I would buy
aftertaste,
that.
I rather
10
that
out of 10.
than the cheesecake shop.
You don't think so?
What a bang to start off with.
No instructions, straight off the bat. Clueless, blindless.
Clueless Cooks, baby.
Clueless Cooks! That's the name! That's the name.
Turns out I'm not so clueless after all, eh? Kid's got something. Kid's got something. Rip in. Oh my god, look at
Can
that.
I take some of my
Eshay, lad. Take what you want.
I'm taking it to Canberra. No jokes. Get this shitty one.
I swear to God, you did.
Give me a challenge next time. Please. Give me something that you want me to completely fuck. That's Clueless Cooks with Pat.